It's Tellman with Dear Tellman. I'm here at the 25K group, which is awesome. I'm here with
Manny Goldman.
Manny. My name's Tellman, and your name's Manny. Did they ever call you, like, the man?
Well, interestingly, my name starts with man and ends with man. Pretty interesting.
He's a double man.
That's right.
Alright, so what's your question?
So my question is, when building a brand, if it's not necessarily personality driven, should you get a personality, or should you lead with the brand so it's a little bit more generic?
We're talking about building an online business.
Yes, absolutely.
And is it going to be list driven? So you're going to build an email list?
Of course, absolutely.
Okay, so the way I like to look at the world is, do people want to get email from a company or from a person?
When you buy from Amazon or Zappos, you're not buying from a person, you're buying from a company. So it's multiple products within one company.
Right, but I'm asking, do people want to receive email from a company, or do they want to receive email from a person?
Honestly, I think I know the answer you want, but I think it can go either way. Because people receive emails from companies all day long, whether it be 1-800-Flowers, or it be whatever company.
Yeah.
They may not connect personally
with
that brand, depending on their customer service. Like Zappos is a great example, or Amazon.
Yeah.
But all things being equal, probably I would think that personality would probably be more driven, especially in the likes of what I'm in, personal growth, business growth. It's a personal connection.
Yeah. So how do you feel about phone trees?
What do you mean?
Like when you call into a 100 number to a company.
Oh yeah.
And you get a phone tree
Hate
that
it.
takes like 45 minutes to get through before you can get to a person.
Right. Absolutely.
Why do you want to talk to the person?
Well, solve a problem.
Well, it's because it's a person.
Right.
You want some human contact.
Right.
And in most industries, most of the time, people are really afraid to be human. They're afraid of exposing themselves, right? And so that doesn't mean don't have a brand. I don't know a whole lot about branding, so I'm not the guy to ask about that. But the reality is, if you look at the head of Apple, if you look at the head of Zappos, right, there's a personality always behind it. So would you rather, right, get an email from Apple, or would you rather get an email from Steve Jobs?
Probably Steve Jobs if I connect with Steve Jobs.
Right.
If I like Steve Jobs. People can like Apple without liking Steve Jobs.
Absolutely.
So what do you think about leading with the company name, but having a person signed by somebody or the video with somebody potentially?
I think you should always have a personality there.
So the name leading from John Smith rather than leading from, let's say, realgrowth.com. Leading from a company person name.
That's what I would recommend. And maybe there are a few people involved, but you can write much more personal, meaningful, emotional emails generally from a human than you can from a company. Right. Most people can't wrap their head around writing a personal, deep, meaningful relationship about what they had for breakfast while they were spending time with their kids this morning, if it's just from XYZ company.
Right. Cool.
Yeah. So I think personality marketing will ultimately win. Who would win in a fight, Obama or
the Joker?
Joe Polish. All right.
Cool.
Ask a video question below. Get a video answer. Thank you, double man.
You're welcome. That's right.
It's
so
two men in one.